Hey guys, welcome back to Davey Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the TomToc Navigator T-31. Now in the lieu of NCAA basketball, as you can see, I do have my Carolina Tar Heels table cover here, so go Heels. But we're going to dive into this. We're going to go over the outside, inside. I'll let you know my initial thoughts after a week's worth of travel in an airplane, in the rental car, kind of going in and out of this bag during that business travel week. I'll let you know what I think so you can make an informed decision and see if this is going to be your next bag. Stay tuned. All right, guys, again, so this is the TomToc Navigator T-31 duffel style bag here. So this is a 30-liter bag. It is made from 1680D fabric, Duraflex buckles, YKK zippers. So really good hardware on this one. It does have a laptop sleeve that holds up to a 17-inch laptop as well as a 12.9-inch iPad. So I'll show you that here momentarily. So first, let's go over the outside features of the bag, the zippers, the pockets, handles, and all that good stuff. So as you can see here, you do have a button style close on the handle at the top. Just open that. I do have the shoulder strap, very long shoulder strap here, well padded, pretty rigid. I do have it connected here. I did use this while I was traveling, but I also used on the back side here, this was my carry-on. So I used the luggage pass-through of my Monos Carry-On Plus that I did a review of. So I used this attached to that. We do have two more handles here on the back. Handle here. So let's go over the front first. Just a little bit of branding here, not anything too bad. A couple of little loops here that you can attach a carabiner, maybe a water bottle or something to either side. But there also is a water bottle holder I'll show you momentarily. So this front pocket, very big. You have all this opening here, opening here. So I just kind of threw my keys in here, my business card holders, gum, breath mints, anything like that that you could think of, I kind of kept in this pocket. They say this is kind of where you can keep your wet clothes separate. I did not use it for that. Again, this was not my luggage. This was my carry-on where I kept my computer and all that good stuff. On the side here, you do have your water bottle pocket, very deep. I kept a Nalgene water bottle in here. Hold on one second. There it is. So I kept my Nalgene right down in here the entire time. Stayed in there perfectly fine. No issues at all with that. No pockets on the back, only the luggage pass through. Let's go over this pocket here. So this is your laptop compartment. It is separate from the other one. And if you can see this here, you have some nice padding here. There is your iPad sleeve. And right here, very soft material for your laptop up to 17-inch. I have a 15.6, so no issues at all in that compartment fitting there. You also have a front section here, and then you have three mesh pockets in here separated. I just put random things down in there because I have a tech pouch that I keep my cords and everything else in. And on this side here, I did not use this compartment, but this is the shoe compartment. So you just tuck that guy right down in there, push that in, and that's where you can store some shoes. If you don't need the entire inside of the bag to be open, I did My shoes were in my luggage, so I did not need to use this for that. So if you have that tucked in, you can actually put, a pair of socks or anything else you want in that pocket there. But what I did is I just pulled this all out so it was not in the way. And I just tucked it all right in there. And you can see when you start tucking that, it pulls this out of the inside of the bag. So again, I did not use that, but if you're going to use this as a gym bag, then you can get that out of the way. So that's all the pockets on the outside. Then you have your main compartment here that does not lock, but you can run something through here and connect it and use your lock that way. But this is a duffel style bag, guys, so it just opens wide up. You can see that shoe compartment right there that is just tucked in so it doesn't get in your way. But this is just a big dump pocket. Y'all can see that on this side here. You do have a zipper that goes all the way across, but there is a stitched divider in here that separates two more mesh pockets, which I just kept my little, business journal that you guys saw there so I can take notes. I kept that in one side. And then on this side here, you do have another zipper pocket that is not mesh. It is this nice light gray material with a red zipper pull. So there's another nice big pocket if you guys can see that. And again, just whatever you want to put in there. And then here, if you guys can see that right there, there is another pocket down in there, which right now I just have my laptop plug. But that I've seen people use as another water bottle pocket. So you can also slide this water bottle down in here, and you can have two. If you are using this as a gym bag, you could put your protein shake bottle out here, water bottle in there, or vice versa. So, but I just kept my laptop charger down in here, stayed out of the way, back up against that side, and no problems at all with that interfering with the water bottle pocket out here. But if you do use this shoe compartment, just to show you, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to tuck all of this in. But you can see if you put a pair of shoes in, it does take up some of your space on the inside of the bag here. So just keep that in mind if you're going to use it for that and put a pair of shoes in. This does come in and interfere with this inside of this bag. But again, I didn't use it, so I just pulled it all out, opened up the whole inside, and I just tucked it right down in there, zipped it up. And as you can see on the bottom there, it is all out of the way, not interfering at all with the bag itself. So first impressions of the bag after using it for a week, it fit perfectly up under the seat in front of me in the airline on the flight. No problems there. Zippers, I had no issues with at all. Being YKK, they are the best zipper out there. Laptop sleeve, no issues putting the laptop in, taking it out. Kept my tablet here, very easily accessible. I really had no issues at all with the bag. I will say that TomToc does not make very large bags. So this is 30 liters. It is not an overly big bag, but what I would suggest to TomToc is if this were a little bigger, maybe 45 liters, 40 liters, you can fit clothes in here along with shoes. So that would be the one thing that I would say is that I wish TomToc would make bags a little larger. For those of us that do want to try to use maybe a one bag travel system, or trying to do all carry on, it would make it easier if this were a little bit larger. But for me, with what I had, um, charging cords, um, my laptop, my tablet, um, other tech gear, I had no issue at all. Again, I used my luggage for all my clothes. So I didn't put any clothes in here. My toiletry bag, I did put in here, and I had plenty of room. I mean, you guys can see there it goes all the way up to my elbow, just about. Um, and with your laptop and everything separate, using this pocket, water bottle out here, nothing's interfering in the inside. These pockets were great to get stuff out of the way on both sides here. So it really organization-wise, the bag was great. I had no issues with the sleeve. Stayed on my luggage very well. I didn't use these handles at all because, I just did not carry it like that. Um, once I had everything in and this closed, I did, when it was not attached to my luggage, I did carry this, as a regular, duffel style bag. Um, the shoulder strap was very comfortable. This is just your typical like seat belt kind of material, but this is very rigid, well padded. Um, I have no marks on the bag at all, even on the underside. Um, Nothing, no issues, no marks, nothing. Looks just like it did when I opened it and took it out of the box. So I'm going to put the dimensions on the screen of the bag. You guys drop a comment. If you got good information out of the video, please make sure to like it. Subscribe to me so you don't miss future videos. It really helps me out. Still starting out, just trying to see if YouTube's going to be a hobby for me, and making sure that you guys are liking what I'm doing. Any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this. I'm not only going to review expensive things. I don't want this channel to be stuck on reviewing things that your normal person has to drop $300 on. I think this bag right now is 80 bucks. So not a bad deal at all for what you're getting with materials. TomToc, they've always made great things. I just wish they were a little larger. But yeah, you guys, let me know if I can do something better, or if you have any suggestions, or if you want me to review a certain item, I can look at picking things up, and we can go from there. But thank you guys again for joining. I really appreciate it.